Good day, students. It's great to see you today. So, in this lesson, we'll be considering the topic future career. The aim of the lesson. To develop language, communicative and cultural competences, critical thinking and creativity, to enlarge vocabulary related to the topic future career, to improve speaking and writing skills. Objectives of the lesson: to identify the definition of the term career, to define factors influencing on the success in the future career, to consider advantages and the disadvantages of being successful at the young age, to elucidate the use of words and phrases useful to talk about future, to explain the ways of expressing doubt and certainty. So, what is a career? Can you give me the definition of the term career? Students, think about it. So, a career is the long-term journey of a person's work life. It includes the jobs, professions, and roles that someone takes over time, often connected by skills, education, or interests. Let's take a closer look at factors influencing on the success in the future career. So, the first one, education and knowledge. The level of learning and professional training. The second one, skills and competence, both hard skills, technical abilities, and soft skills. Communication, teamwork. So, the third one, motivation and attitude, persistence, passion, and work ethic. The fourth one, opportunities and networking, connections, mentors, and access to career openings. The fifth one, adaptability, ability to adjust to changes in technology, market, or job requirements. The sixth one, economic and social environment, labor market demand, stability, and support from family, society. So, there are a number of advantages and disadvantages of being successful at a young age. So, advantages of being successful at a young age. The first one, more time to grow. Young people can build on early success and reach even greater achievements. The second one, financial independence. Early success often brings money, allowing freedom and stability. The third one, opportunities. Recognition can open doors to new projects, networks, and careers. The fourth one, confidence boost. Success increases self-esteem and motivation. So, now about disadvantages of being successful at a young age. The first one, pressure and stress. Expectations from society, family, or oneself can be overwhelming. The second one, lack of life experience. Young people may struggle with managing fame, money, or responsibility. The third one, jealousy or criticism. Success can attract negativity from others. The fourth one, burnout risk. Working too hard too early may lead to exhaustion or less of passion. So, let's turn to today's grammar topic. We will discuss the use of tenses used to talk about future. Yeah? So, students, as you can see from this table, yeah, there are several ways of speaking about the actions which will take place in the future in English. And the first one, as you can see here, is will plus verb. It means future simple tense itself. Yeah. So the first way of speaking about the actions which happen in the future, which will happen in the future, is future simple tense. When and why we use such kind of thing? Yeah. So we use future simple tense to speak about the actions which will happen in the future when we promise about something. Yeah. For example, we may say to someone, "I will make a phone call to you on Monday." Yeah. Or we may say someone, yeah. For example, if you are a father, you may say to your son or to your daughter that you will buy her or him that particular thing in that particular time. Yeah, for example, I will buy this you when I will when I will get there, or I will buy this one for you on Monday or on Tuesday, or so on. Yeah, first the promises, the sudden decision. Yeah, when in the conversation, when you are talking with someone, and when you suddenly make a decision to do something during the conversation, you will use will. Yeah, for example, if you are talking about the one thing which one of you must do, you may say, okay, I will do it, or I will make a plan about this thing. Yeah, or okay, I will do it myself. Yeah, in such cases you are using future simple tense, yeah, with will and plus verb 1. Yeah, so the next way of speaking about the actions which will happen in the future is to be going to do. Yeah, so you use this way of speaking about the actions which will happen in the future when you are expressing your intentions. Yeah, or intentions, or when you are predicting. Yeah, based on some facts. Yeah, about something. For example, intention: I'm going to become the best teacher in the world. Yeah, for example, one may say such kind of thing, or one may say that he will be he is going to become a billionaire. Yeah, in the future. Yeah, so he has such kind of intention. He works. He has made some plans, and he's on his way to become a billionaire in the future. Yeah, or you may say that I'm going to become the best teacher. Yeah, it means that you are working in this sphere. Yeah, that you are trying to do your best when you are teaching. Yeah, and in such cases, when you express your intention, you use to be going to do. Yeah, when you will speak about the actions which will happen in the future. So the next one, the next usage of this form, of this way of expressing actions which will happen in the future, when you are speaking, when you are predicting about something based on the facts. Yeah, for example, you may look outside from the window, you may see clouds, and according to the clouds, according to the darkness, you may say it's going to rain. Or in some cases, for example, when some people visit some kind of fortune tellers based on their cards, based on their spiritual connections with the spirits of some, I don't know, people, some of the ancestors, they may say, you are going to get married soon. You are going to find your thing which you have lost in your house. Yeah, or you are going to become the best worker of the year in your company. Yeah. So the next one, the next way of speaking about the actions which will happen in the future is present continuous. Yeah. So when and how we use present continuous to speak about the actions which will happen in the future. So first of all, just think, you are using the tense which you need to use when you are speaking about the actions which is happening at the moment. You are using them in order to speak about the actions which will take place in the future. Yeah, so very interesting. Why we use this thing? Because we are planning, I mean, like here we are a group of people are planning to do something in the future, and in such case, people, in order to say about such actions of them, they will use present continuous. Yeah, for example, we are driving to Tashkent on Monday. Yeah, or we are going to visit our grandma on. Sorry, yeah, we are going to be. We are visiting our grandma on, I don't know, Saturday. Yeah, we are driving to Tashkent on Monday. Yeah, and so on. The next one is present simple. The next way of speaking about the actions which will happen in the future is present simple. So it's very interesting. In fact, we use present simple tense, as you know, when? Yes, you are right. When we are speaking about the actions which are happening with particular frequency. Yeah, when we are speaking about habits, when we are speaking about rules, when we are speaking about proverbs, yeah. But here, when we speak about the actions which are scheduled and which will take place in the future, we use present simple tense. Yeah, for example, imagine that you are a person and you are leaving a particular city and you are now at the station waiting for your train to leave, and here a person who is forcing you, who is going to farewell you, to say goodbye, see you next year, or so on, yeah? And it's 10 o'clock on your watch, and your train is going to leave the station at 11:30. And you may say, my train leaves the station at 11:30. Yeah? Leaves. So you are using present simple tense in order to speak about the action which will happen in the future. That's very interesting, yeah? That's the way how English people speak about the actions which will take place in the future in different ways. So, and here you can notice that each of them have their own characteristics, yeah? According to the way how one chooses, yeah? The way how he expressed his plan to do the particular action in the future. You may guess whether it's his intention, whether he has just decided to do so, whether it's his promise, whether it was their plan, whether it's a scheduled action, yeah? You may guess from such things. So also we use future continuous, yeah? For actions happening at a specific time in the future. I'll be working at 10 a.m. tomorrow, yeah? So at 10 o'clock tomorrow, I'm going to work, and I will say such kind of thing, yeah? I will be working at 10 a.m. tomorrow, yeah? So future perfect, yeah? For actions completed before a future moment. By next year, I will have finished my degree. So students, let's go to the next slide, yeah? Next grammar material we will consider is the ways of expressing doubt and certainty. So the first one, using modal verbs, yeah? Must shows strong certainty. Example, she must be tired after the long trip, means we are almost sure. Using modal verbs, yeah? May, might, could show uncertainty or possibility. Example, he might come to the party, means we are not sure about it, yeah? So using adverbs of certainty, definitely, certainly, surely, show strong certainty. Example, they will definitely win the game. Perhaps, maybe, probably show doubt or lower certainty. Example, maybe she will call later. Using expressions with I think, I'm sure. I'm sure, certainty. Example, I'm sure he knows the answer. I think, I'm not sure, it means doubt, yeah? I doubt, I think, I'm not sure. I doubt, yeah? I doubt she will agree with this plan, yeah? So, using negative forms, can't, cannot, yeah? Shows certainty that something is not true, yeah? That cannot be his car, he doesn't drive, yeah? So, students, here are some inspiring and meaningful quotations about career. Your task is to choose the one you like most and comment on your preference. Choose a job you love and you will... choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. Confucius, yeah? The future depends on what you do today. Mahatma Gandhi. Find out what you like doing best and get someone to pay you for doing it. Catherine Whitehorn. Opportunities don't happen. You create them. The next one, success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. So students, now students answer the questions about the topic future career relying on your knowledge you obtained today. So the first one, what is the definition of the term career? The second one, what factors can influence success in future career? The third one, what are the advantages of being successful at a young age? The fourth one, what are the disadvantages of being successful at a young age? The fifth one, what words and phrases are used to talk about the future? The sixth one, how can doubt and certainty be expressed in English? On this slide, students, you can see writing tasks about future career. Choose one of them and write a 200-word essay. Write about, the first one, write about your dream career and why you choose it. The second one, describe a famous person who becomes successful at a young age. The third one, write about what you would like to achieve in the future. The fourth one, describe a plan you made that helped you succeed. Yeah. Now, students, here is a case study task on the topic future career. Case study task, Daniel and his dream career. Now, students, please read the given text and answer to the below mentioned questions related with the text. Students, let's conclude today's lesson. The definition of the term a career was identified. Sorry, there is a fly disturbing me again and again and taking my time. Yeah. So the first one, the definition of a term career was identified. The second one, the factors influencing success in the future career were defined. The next one, the advantages and disadvantages of being successful at a young age were considered. The fourth one, the use of tenses used to talk about the future was elucidated. The last one, the ways of expressing doubt and certainty were explained. So students, it's the end of our today's lesson. Thank you very much for your attention. Goodbye.